Hello guys, welcome back to Face to Face, and today Giva is going to be your host for another 30 minutes. And this is the first time that I'm being the host for Face to Face because William is outside the country. And if you're missing him, he's going to be back soon in the next week, okay? And of course, every day that we're going to have a inspirative and also informative talk show. And today we have a special guest. Did I say guesses? Yes, because we have two guesses for today, and they're activists for the society. And of course, we're going to talk about something that really have in one common in humanity. What is that? And it's all about responsibility. Okay, and before we talk with our guests, we are going to discuss about an article, and it's about the most inspiring people in the world and their life for sure. Okay, let's just see this. The first person, she is Liz Murray. When Liz became homeless at the age of 15, it was just after her mother died from HIV and her father moved into a homeless shelter. In such a painful situation, most people would only be able to see their immediate circumstances, but Liz would seek a better reality for herself. Despite her intense limitations, so she attended to a local high school and graduated in 2 years. She was just awarded a New York Times scholarship for needy students and was accepted into Harvard University, eventually earning her doctorate in clinical psychology, and she has since written a New York Times best-selling memoir, Break Night, a memoir of forgiveness, survival, and my journey to homeless to Harvard, which was also a made-for-TV movie. Liz inspires me because, she didn't let her circumstances dictate her future. Instead, she chose her own destiny and manifested it despite overwhelming obstacles. And the next one, we have Richard Branson. Not sure how someone runs 400 plus companies. Even more perplexing is how Richard Branson seems to be having the time of his life running them. If you follow interviews, he's been like that from day one. When he started Virgin from scratch back in the early 70s, he has been called the definition of success. It's not because of his net worth, but because of his happy as a kid attitude. I'm not inspired by Richard Branson billions, but I am inspired by his joy. Oh, and he's launching a personal space travel too. And the third one, we have Amy Schumer. Nothing gains attention like genius humor, so why not use your humor to fight a crucial cause? Amy uses her humor to fight rape culture in America. As she points out, the statistic of girls being raped in college is atrocious. Amy made a hilarious parody of Friday Night Lights that mocks the famous male culture in America. She's been featured in Time, Salon, Variety, and won Glamour's Trailblazer of the Year award. Forget speeches, protests, and rallies to support your cause. Use humor. And next, we have Oprah. Despite how most people view Oprah, she has not led an easy life. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a teenage single mother. She was raped at the age of 9, because pregnant in 14, and lost her son while still in infancy. But Oprah would make history in her heroic transformation to eventually become one of the most powerful women on earth. She is multi-billionaire and is regarded as the queen of media. Oprah has done so much in her career. It's dizzying. Okay, that's all the most inspiring people in the world. So after this, we're going to talk with our guests. The one is named Chris and the one is named Erina, and they're really gained their responsibility with their best. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned only on Face to Face. Hello guys, welcome back to Face, and still with me Giva. And also, what I promised before, that we're going to talk with our guests today. So here they are. Okay, hello, say hi to smart viewers.
Hi smart viewers.
Okay, before we talk, can you introduce yourself to smart viewers so you cover that?
Okay, who's first? Me first? You
first.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Right.
Okay, my name is Erina and I'm a communication student from Binus University, batch 2020.
I'm Aditya Chris Munar and you call me Akris. I'm a management student, Binusian 2020.
Okay, thank you. And what are you guys doing here lately? I know that both of you is a society activist, but can you tell me more about it?
Okay, for me, my current activity, of course, at the first, in the morning, I will go to my college, and because I have a class, but fortunately, my class will be over in the afternoon, and after that, I will go to my English course and practice English, and I also join organization there, and I'm the leader of the organization.
Okay, you're the leader for the organization. What kind of organization it is?
Actually, it's kind of event, like the name is Open Mic. It's the public speaking event. So when we invite our student, to become a speaker there, and it can be they can talk about anything, even like the small things like pimple, or they can talk about their profession, like movie maker, about lawyer also, about anything basically. They also can talk about their hobbies.
And what about you, Akris?
About this week, I'm very busy about Jakarta Fashion Week.
Wow!
I got a lot of invitation, so I can represent of Binus skill.
Wow, that's my cool.
So everyone to ask me that where I come from. I'm from Binus University.
Okay.
Okay, and this week I'm very busy about my training to be Binus career. Because I want to represent Binus in to other company.
Okay, and then
to make relation Binus and the company.
What do you think is exactly your responsibility as a brand ambassador for Binus Career?
It's so much responsibility because I bring the Binus names.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Okay. And next, I'm going to ask you about what do you think is responsibility? Who first?
Ladies first.
Okay, ladies first.
Okay, for me, responsibility it's kind of challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, right. Challenge because another person, or actually it's not a person. It can be a god. It can be person. It can be anything. Like trust us to keep that responsibility, and we must keep it, and we must do the best for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I think responsibility is how we make people about trust me.
Trusting you. Okay, and then?
So it's very hard because responsibility is very, very important in our life. Because responsibility is represent of integrity. If we smart, we don't have integrity, it's zero.
Okay.
So we need responsibility.
So we need responsibility as a humanity, right? Okay. As an ambassador and also an activist, actually, what is your hardest responsibility that you ever have in your lives?
The
Maybe
hardest.
from Chris first.
I think as a student, I have responsibility to study.
Okay.
Yep.
And then?
To how make my parents trust me.
Yeah, trust you.
And then as ambassador of Binus, I think how I can make Binus trust me to be as ambassador.
Okay, right. And then how about you, Arina?
For me, the biggest responsibility right now, I think being a good daughter. That's really tough, the toughest responsibility, I think. Yeah. Because of course our parents want us to be a good daughter. Yeah. Like have a good score in the college, but yeah, we know that maybe we like the major, we like the subject, but sometimes that we fail or sometimes that's hard.
Mess it up, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's just chaos, and I think being a good daughter, because being a good daughter is not only the school, but in outside, like our attitude. And then of course my parents pay me for everything.
Have a college here.
Right? College, course, and anything that I must have responsibility for that to make it good. It's really tough for me.
To make it look good.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, and based on every event that both of you done, why responsibility is important?
Why responsibility is important? I think
it's very important, right?
Yeah, it's very because it's for me it's kind of benchmark of ourselves.
Okay. Right.
If we can do this responsibility, it means we are ready for the next or the bigger responsibility. And if we have a big responsibility, it means we're important. People can trust us. That's
okay. And then how about you?
Same. It's very happy if all people trust us. So we can hide our stages of the self-will.
The confidence, right?
Yep.
Okay. So people nowadays is really hard to have a willing to gain some responsibility, right? What do you think about it?
Actually, for me, it just we just live once. We just live once, and a lot of things to do in this world, a lot of things to experience in this world, and just a lot of things to try. If they don't want gain their responsibility, just feel poor, because this world is not small. This world is not short.
It's really big.
It's big and it's long and it's continuity. And of course, we want to be bigger, right, than ourselves right now. If we already achieved this one, we want to achieve the next one. I think just very poor if someone doesn't want to gain their responsibility.
Okay. So it is important for us.
Yeah, for me it's important.
Okay. And how about you?
I think is trust ourselves to gain responsibility.
Okay.
Just simple.
Okay. Okay, guys. After this, we're going to talk more about responsibility and how can we gain it. So stay tuned only on Face to Face. Hello guys, welcome back to Face again, and still with me Giva and with both of our guests today. Here you are, you can see. And also now we're going to be playing games. And it's about Zoom in, yay! And it's the rules is you have to guess what exactly this picture about, okay?
Oh, okay.
And the time is 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And you have to,
Okay.
Yeah. You have to guess it, okay? So let's see the first picture. Okay, what is this? 1,
What is that?
Well,
2, 3, 4, 5,
Raise your hand if you know.
6, 7,
I'm not sure.
8, 9,
Oh,
10.
yeah.
Yeah?
I think it's a blue sea with, what is that? Well, right?
Okay.
You said it before.
Okay, let's see the big size of it. Oh, it's a killer whale. It's a killer whale.
The black
Almost right. Okay, next. What is this?
I know.
What? Oh, wait.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is this?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. And what about you?
Pumpkins.
Okay, pumpkin. Okay.
For Halloween.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Halloween pumpkin
Halloween
for
pumpkins.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
October.
And
Ah,
what is this?
I know.
Yeah, what?
Eagle.
Eagle? And you?
Eagle.
Eagle. Okay, let's see. Yeah,
Oh,
right. It's an eagle.
Eagle.
Okay, next. What is this? You're supposed to know about it.
I don't know in English. What is that?
It is not
wait.
a rose.
No, it's not a rose.
Yeah,
but it's a
for
flower.
sure it's not a rose.
Yeah.
What is this?
No,
5,
it's not that.
4,
It's Cambodia.
3,
No, I think it's anggrek.
2, 1.
What is?
What's this? Let's see.
Oh,
Wow.
What's?
It's an orchid for sure.
Oh,
Not a rose.
no, the rose.
Okay, next.
I got knowledge that.
Ah, I
this
see.
one.
5,
The
4,
other.
3,
3, 2, 1. What is this? Yeah?
11.
And?
11.
Okay, let's see.
11.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
It's an elephant. Okay, next. Okay, what is this?
4.
5,
It's
4,
So
Good.
3,
famous.
2, 1. Okay, Chris first.
Indonesian masterpiece.
Indonesia
Candi
Master.
Borobudur.
Candi Borobudur. And you?
Borobudur.
Okay, let's see. Yep,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so you guys have, you already go to Borobudur, right?
Yep.
Yes, I have.
I see,
Long
okay.
time ago.
Next. Who is this?
Hmm.
5, 4,
I forget the name. Wait.
3,
2.
uh, 2, 1. He's invented Facebook, yeah?
Mark. Zoo something.
Bang,
I
bang, bang,
forget.
bang.
Mark.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
I don't-
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Okay, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. Next. Okay, who is this?
Of course.
We all know about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Okay, let's see. Yep, right. Okay, that's you can answer many questions, but I don't think that you're special for flowers, right?
Yes.
Because you didn't know what flower is this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to continue our conversation. And what do you think is the benefit for the people that actually is gaining more responsibility than others?
Do you want to start?
Yes. I think the benefit is you may know about people that.
Yeah.
So if you meet to strangers
Yeah.
and they trust you,
Yeah.
it seems that you bring the responsibility that
Okay.
you may have a lot of relation because we live in a big world, like we need relation.
Yeah.
So if we don't have relation, it's like it's empty.
Yeah. Right. So relation is
important that-
make us more gain
Yeah.
some responsibility. And what about you, Arina?
Yeah, for me, maybe a lot of people will believe us.
Okay.
And they will give us a lot of responsibility. I mean, the bigger responsibility. Yeah, as I said before, that if we have a big responsibility, it means we are the important person.
Yeah,
we are a
right.
big person.
Yeah. Right.
And a lot of people will know us, will like
So
believe
you're like
us
a
again.
famous person, right?
Yeah,
I hope.
she's like a famous
Yeah.
person. And then?
And maybe that's all.
Okay, that's all. Okay, next. And what if there is a lot of people that doesn't want to gain some responsibility in their lives? So, what there will be?
For people doesn't want to
Doesn't want to gain some responsibility, so they feel like, no, I don't want to gain this responsibility because I can't. I don't want to feel like I'm in a sticky situation like that.
Oh, it means that the person just want to stay in the comfort zone.
Doesn't
want to get new things.
Yeah.
And one thing for them just feel pity.
Self-pity.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you?
I think if people don't want to gain responsibility is they lost their confidence, self-confidence, right?
Okay, yeah, right.
Because if we have self-confidence, we like to gain responsibility, right?
Okay, right. That's very right. And what should we do for them? And what should we do for them?
I think the first thing we should like gain their confidence first. Yeah, as he said that. Yeah, gain their confidence, and after that we motivate them and make them trust yourself. Please trust yourself, and give them something like this world is really big.
Yeah,
a lot of things to do.
Okay. And next, what is the best achievement for both of you so far?
You first,
What I think the best achievement, before like you said before, like I'm the leader of the events and organization there, and I'm very grateful because a lot of people and they are more mature and more experienced. Believe me to handle that organization. And I think the second one is I can change myself.
Okay.
Like,
what about you, Chris?
The best achievement, right?
Yeah.
Next December, I will represent Indonesian student to be volunteer in Nepal, right?
Okay, guys. So responsibility is actually something that really vital in humanity and even animal, because we have one thing in common, that is responsibility. If you didn't want to gain some responsibility, so you didn't have to live. Like people have to have it, right? To be a better person. Okay, guys. We already have our 30 minutes talk show with our guests here, Chris and also Arina. So stay tuned only on Face to Face, and I see you next time. Bye.